Good evening. My name is Patrick Duffy. I'm the Director of Teaching, Learning, and Leadership here in St. Louis Park Public Schools. Thank you for coming tonight. Elders Wisdom Children's Song is a program that was introduced into our district by St. Louis Park alum Larry Long. But as many of you know, if you have ever been part of any event planning, programs can't go on without some people behind the scenes doing work to make sure that all of the logistics are taken care of. And one of those people was a great spirit that we lost on Martin Luther King Jr. weekend, Julie McBride-Bibby. Julie McBride-Bibby was an employee in St. Louis Park Schools for 7 years, and she was a friend, a mentor, and like an auntie to me. Someone who did a lot of work behind the scenes here to make sure that this program would go on the way that it does. She made sure that there were flowers in the hands of elders, that there were microphones in the hands of the students, and that the slides and the instruments and everything was in place. She made sure that this was a magical night, and not just a night that would be like any other. So I would like us just for a moment, just to take a moment of silence and remember Julia McBride-Bibby. And as we break that silence, I just want to acknowledge that her family is here with us tonight. If we could give them a hand. She's going to stand for a moment. Julia McBride-Bibby's family. Julia was truly a servant leader. And although she helped with dozens of elders being honored in this program, she often said she didn't want to be honored in this way, but on May 17th, we will be doing a community celebration for Julia. And we will be asking some of the students even from this program tonight to help write a song in her honor. So we hope that many of you can make it to celebrate her on that day. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the children of Peter Hobart to share their song and Elders' Wisdom.
Good evening. Welcome to our Elders Wisdom Children's Song Celebration. My name is Hafsa, and it's my pleasure to welcome you. Elders Wisdom Children's Song incorporates the tools of community organizing, education, and celebration through storytelling and song and spoken words.
Hello, my name is Vivian. At its heart, Elders Wisdom Children's Song is an educational process that combines oral history, songwriting, and poetry, created by singer, songwriter, and SLP graduate Larry Long. Elders Wisdom Children's Song has been sharing and archiving the live stories of community elders for over 30 years. Good evening. My name is Sebastian. Tonight we are excited to honor 3 very special members of our community. They came to our school, told their story, and answered our questions and shared words of wisdom with us.
Hello, I'm Trevor. We use their words of wisdom and what we learned about each elder try to create a book about each of them. In doing this project, we really stretched our thinking muscles. We were able to use our talents in ways such as creating melodies, writing, and modifying verses, singing, and playing instruments. And I'm Victoria. Throughout the process, we listened to each other and we were open to others' perspectives. We worked together in our music and talent development classes to make this happen, and now we're excited to share it. We would also like to ask you to hold your applause until after each song. Thank you.
Please join me in welcoming our first elder, Mr. Peter Hamer. Mr. Hamer shared with us his family's history all the way from the 1700s to today, and how it helped shape how he and his family live today. Please accept these flowers and a sincere gratitude for you sharing your story with us. Please join me in welcoming our next elder, Ms. Fedora Muhammad. Ms. Muhammad shared why she left Ethiopia to come to the United States, the many differences she experienced, and the importance of helping others. Please accept these flowers and our sincere gratitude for you sharing your story with us. Now please welcome to the stage our third elder, Senora Rosoda. Wait. Senora Petito shared why they chose to leave Venezuela, the difficulties that came with the decision, and the strength she gained along the way. Please accept these flowers and our sincere gratitude for you sharing your story with us.
We are gathered on the land of Dakota and Ojibwe peoples. I ask you to join me in acknowledging the Dakota and Ojibwe community, their elders, both past and present, as well as future generations.
St. Louis Park Public Schools also acknowledges that it is founded upon exclusions and erasures of many indigenous peoples, including those on whose land this school district is located.
This acknowledgement demonstrates a commitment to dismantling the ongoing legacies of colonial power and the district's desire to support the ongoing work of our local indigenous community to thrive in our schools.
Good evening. My name is Peter Lima, and I'd like to share some of my family's history with you. I think you'll find it kind of cool. I'm going to start back in the 1700s with the monkeys. During the Revolutionary War, Abraham Marcoux established what was called the Philadelphia Light Horse Brigade. It was the first military to
represent the 13 colonies of the United States before it became the United States.
The Marquis family flag was flown to represent the 13 colonies. It was later put on the stamp and used to mail U.S. letter. It was said it was the flag Betsy Ross got her inspiration from. It was only worth 6 cents back then, but of course it was priceless.
They were also wealthy sugar plantation owners. They owned slaves, a part of my heritage that I am not so proud of. But with the lessons of the past, the generations that followed worked to create better paths for society. Now, fast forward to when I was born. It is 1986, and I was born during the hippie movement. My parents were hippies, relaxed, chill, free-spirited. They protested loudly about the U.S. being in the Vietnam War.
They rejected mainstream America. They lived a lifestyle that embraced free living, loved everyone, and hated no one. We lived on a hippie compound called the farm. Everything was shared and everyone worked together to help each other. We actually lived on a school bus.
My parents were also Quakers. Quakers were a very peaceful religion, and they were also anti-slavery. They helped slaves escape captivity through the Underground Railroad, something I'm very proud of.
Growing up, we moved around a lot, different towns and different schools. I had long hair, a pierced ear, was a skateboarder, and I liked to knit, all of which was very different and not really acceptable by mainstream America for boys during the 80s. Fast forward to today, I married my high school sweetheart. We have 2 daughters and they both do kung fu. I cook, I clean, I help with the dishes, I do laundry, and I know how to knit.
If I could leave you with just one thing, it would be to be proud of who you are and always strive to do better. History is history. You can't change it, but you can use it to guide your future.
Words of wisdom. It's okay to care about what others think of you, but don't let that stop you from being you. Don't judge others.
Mr. Tooth asked me to come on stage to honor Miss Lamar.
My name is Martin. I am from Ethiopia. As some of you may know, I am Hafsa's mom. I come from a very large family, 10 brothers, 2 sisters. I am happily married with 5 beautiful children. I came with my father and I have 4 siblings in America. My mother and the rest of my siblings are back home. We came to America because of civil wars going on in the countries. I have been here for 25 years now and I've only been back home to visit twice. I used to live in Karangula. It is in Ethiopia. Africa will still be my favorite place to visit. I have family over there. My mind is always there with my family. I would like to go back there.
There are so many things here that are different from Africa. The weather, the food, the culture, the language. All lifestyles in general were different. Everything was new to us. It was very difficult. It was really hard to get used to the weather. It's cold.
When I lived in Africa, we lived in a small village. It was very different from living here. You would see lots of animals all around you. Camels, horses, zebras, gorillas, and hyenas. Ethiopia is a hot desert. There are snakes everywhere. It's not my favorite animal.
But America is the land of opportunity. You have the opportunity for a good education, for a better life, almost whatever you want. You can do it. Learn your freedom.
My favorite holiday is Eid. It comes right after Ramadan. We travel to different places to gather with the family. We cook a lot of food just like here at Thanksgiving. After morning prayer, families exchange gifts like Christmas.
I used to work in an assisted living community, but now I am a personal care assistant because I love helping people.
The fact that we were struggling before we came here taught me that helping someone is the most important thing in life.
I always love to help, whether young, old, baby, anybody. It's one of my favorite things to do, and that is something I teach my children.
Words of wisdom. No matter what you go through in life, never give up. After every hardship comes ease.
There are so many beautiful things about Venezuela. The flag and the seal, the national symbols, and the national anthem.
Mi nombre es Rosario Aparicio y soy de Venezuela. Soy la mamá de Sebastián. Hay tantas cosas hermosas que organizar. La bandera y el escudo, los símbolos patrios y himno nacional.
There's the ocean, the Andes, and Los Leños, which is the flatlands of the Amazon. La Llovizna, a national park, is a really big mountain called El Casupo, and the Camarian Rapids. So many amazing things.
We loved it there, but we had to make a hard decision.
Está el océano, los Andes, los llanos, que son las llanuras y las Amazonas. La Llovizna, un parque nacional, una montaña muy grande llamada el Casupo. Rápidos y los camorianos memorizan tantas cosas increíbles.
We loved it there, but we had to make a hard decision to leave Venezuela because of the financial situation in the country. We had to say goodbye to our family. It was very painful and sad. So much family came to say goodbye. It was very hard to leave them in the country.
Nos encantó estar ahí, pero tuvimos que tomar una decisión difícil, abandonar Venezuela debido a la situación financiera del país. Tuvimos que despedirnos de nuestra familia. Fue muy doloroso y triste. Muchos familiares vinieron a despedirse. Fue muy duro dejarlos a ellos en nuestro país.
We first went to Chile and then to another country in South America. It was very different. At first I suffered from anxiety and depression because it was so hard being so far away from home. But little by little we built a new life.
Primero fuimos a Chile y luego a otro país de Sudamérica. Fue muy diferente. Al principio sufrí de ansiedad y depresión porque era muy difícil estar tan lejos de casa. Pero poco a poco construimos una nueva vida.
In 2022, we decided we needed to leave again, and this time we came to the United States. I knew we would struggle again to have a good life. I had lots of fears. I didn't speak English and I was very nervous about how things would go.
En 2022 decidimos que necesitábamos salir nuevamente y esta vez vinimos a Estados Unidos. Sabía que volveríamos a luchar para tener una buena vida. Teníamos mucho miedo. Yo no hablaba inglés y estaba muy nerviosa por cómo irían las cosas.
But my willingness to keep on going was stronger than my fears. So we came here wanting to do better. We had to overcome a lot of barriers, but now we were able to have fun while doing it.
Pero mi voluntad de seguir adelante era más fuerte que mis miedos. Así que venimos aquí queriendo hacerlo mejor. Tuvimos que superar muchas barreras, pero ahora podemos divertirnos mientras los hacemos.
Now that we are here, Sebastian is happy at Peter Hobart, and I am also very happy I have a job in the same school district as a kindergarten teacher at PSI.
Ahora que estamos aquí, Sebastián está feliz de que yo también. Estoy muy feliz de tener un trabajo en el mismo.
One thing I like to do is make new friends and be with my friends. I also really want to have another baby, a little brother for Sebastian. 9 years later, I shared the good news. Another baby was born into our loving family. Now we have 4.
Una cosa que me gusta hacer es hacer nuevos amigos y estar con mis amigos. También tengo muchas ganas de tener otro bebé, un hermanito para Sebastián. 9 años después compartí la buena noticia. Otro bebé nació en nuestra amada familia. Ahora somos 4.
Some of the traditions in Venezuela are similar to the ones we celebrate here. The most highlighted one is Christmas. We call it Nacimiento. We celebrate with lots of music, food and drink, and dancing.
Algunas de las tradiciones en Venezuela son similares a las que celebramos aquí. La más destacada es la Navidad, lo llamamos nacimiento. Celebramos con mucha música, comida, bebida y baile.
Before I leave, I want to give you some advice. Keep your old standard train on. That is everything that is going. To keep you going so that you can accomplish what you want to do.
Antes de irme, quiero darle un consejo. Mantén todos tus entrenados en todo lo que te va a mantener en marcha para
Value all the support you get from your family. Value your parents, your grandparents, your uncles and aunts. They will always support you.
Todo el apoyo que recibes de tu familia. Valora a tus padres, a tus abuelos, a tus tíos y tías. Ellos siempre te apoyarán.
Never stop fighting for your dreams or what you love to do. Strive for what you love to do when you grow up. Words of wisdom. If you can dream it, you can be it.
Esfuérzate por hacer lo que amas cuando seas mayor. Palabras de sabiduría. Si puedes soñarlo, puedes serlo.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your love and support. We are honored you could make it.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing this with us. Your presence means a lot. Now I'd like you to join us in the foyer for some light snacks and conversation.
I'd like to invite our elders, if they wish, to say any closing words. Mr. Hamer? No? Yes? Yes? No? All right then. You guys, thank you. Thank you to our elders. Fourth grade students. Thank you to our amazing musicians, Carlos Sequenza, Amanda White, who couldn't be here today, Theo, and Joe Diggity. Thank you to our support from our office. Thank you, Principal Munson, Assistant Principal, Ms. Clark. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Katia. And of course, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who I haven't met before, I'm Mary Munson, I'm the principal at Hobart. I just want to say a huge thank you to our elders. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom. As my first elders wisdom experience, it was truly, I'm truly humbled to learn from you and learn from our students as they shared. Thank you to Renee Robinson for all the work she's done in talent development and for our whole Peter Hobart team. And I also want to give a huge thank you to our fourth grade team and then our families. Thank you for sharing your students with us. We are truly lucky to have them as part of our Peter Hobart community. As you saw, they are exceptional leaders. And fourth grade students, thank you for all you did tonight. It was really great to learn from you and have you lead us through elders' wisdom. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Join us in the foyer.